right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Eddie Alvarez, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Alvarez getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Alvarez. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
2 minutes remain in the round.
He's isolating an arm. Got that submission locked up very tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
That leg kick hurts.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. He's got himself locked in. Oh.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Round 2 now. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Alvarez has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Big power shot there.
Beautiful body flip. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. You heard him again.
Alvarez is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov just makes it look so easy, DC. I know you've been there with him in training. Now we'll see what he can do with this latest takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission. He
bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Alvarez is in half guard now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchange. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
"30 seconds to go in the round."
This is a terrible position.
Get your hips back. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, beautiful level chance.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Both guys appear to land there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting up.
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands. Guillotine jump. That guillotine is very tight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Knee on belly. Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
That Darce is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under a minute to go. Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get free! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Going for the arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated forward to finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Alvarez. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. This is where he wants to be.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Alvarez. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, nice.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, guillotine here. Yup, and guillotine's deep. Great submission defense with full display by the...
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. 1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, big overhand.
He's got some hands, man.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Attempting a choke now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Khabib's right back to the full mount. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Alvarez is back inside control here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Changing the position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the underground king. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.